PageRank. PageRank is Google's individual measure of web page authority. So this is a scale that runs from 0 up to 10 and determines how much trust or authority Google gives to individual web pages, not sites, but pages across the web. In other videos, Matt and I have talked about the importance of noting that Google ranks individual pages and not whole websites. So with regard to PageRank, it's very important to recognize that PageRank is a score given for individual pages and not whole websites. Now, even though Google states that PageRank runs from 0 to 10, there has been a great deal of SEO speculation that within Google itself there is a much more complicated and higher PageRank scoring system, but regrettably that's one that we don't have access to and probably never will if it does in fact exist. In my experience with testing for ranking pages on Google, PageRank does matter very much in terms of where your backlinks come from, but it's much less of an issue for an actual ranking of a page. And I'll take you over to Market Samurai to have a look at a keyword search there to show you what I mean. So here we are in Market Samurai, and I've done a search on the term lose weight fast to have a look at SEO competition. And by the way, Market Samurai can give you a very, very quick good snapshot of how difficult it is to rank for a particular keyword. And if we look at this PR column here, this is PageRank, we can see that there are sites or pages with PageRank lower than pages ranking beneath it. So for example, we have a PageRank 3 and a PageRank 1 outranking this PageRank 5. And this PageRank 1 here is also outranking a PageRank 4, and this PageRank 0 is outranking a PageRank 3. So what we can determine from that, and it's a similar situation across virtually any other keyword that you would run through Market Samurai or look at on the web, what we can determine from that is that PageRank for the individual page isn't necessarily that important in terms of ranking. However, it is very important if you wish to get your page to rank highly with regard to where your backlinks come from. So here I'm looking at an SEO spyglass analysis for my idealweightforwomen.net site. And as you can see from the page PR column here, this site, this particular page, has a lot of links from pages with decent page rank. So it isn't at the domain level, which is another score further over, which I tend to disregard usually, because I'm much more interested in the page rank. In fact, in Spyglass I can pull that over there, and I can toggle each of those. So we can see I have quite a few backlinks on home pages, and that's helping that site to rank. It's been at number 1 for 12 to 18 months. Fluctuates at the moment between 1 and 2. A few changes going on in its backlink profile. But there you can see that backlinks from pages with PageRank definitely can have a very beneficial effect on your ranking. So the obvious question from that comes, how can I get PageRank to a particular page that I own, or what creates it generally speaking? And the simple answer is that PageRank is created by the backlinks coming to an individual page. So for example, in the last 12 months I've probably bought in excess of 1,000 domains, and many of them had very few backlinks, but the few backlinks that they did have were coming from very high PageRank pages. And that's the key to getting PageRank. So if you're interested in, for example, you have a number of sites, age domains that you're using for backlink purposes, and you want to boost their PageRank, the simple way to do that is to get links from other sites with PageRank going to those pages, typically the home page. Another important aspect of high page rank is that higher PR sites tend to get crawled more often. So if there's new content, there are new backlinks on the page, or some new program that you wish to promote and have the description show up in Google search results or whatever, if you do have higher page rank, your likelihood of getting crawled much more often is a lot greater. Now, a very good tool for checking page rank of site pages, and it's a free one, is SEO Quake, and the download link for that is in the Tools and Download section of SEO Experts Academy. And before I go, I just wanted to give you a quick snapshot of the current sites that have the highest page rank on the web. So these are home pages, and these are sites that currently have the maximum page rank of 10. So we can see here, this is a list of sites that currently hold a page rank 10. No surprises, Google search is at the top. There we have a few other government websites, Adobe Flash Player, the White House, Facebook, and so on. So obviously those sites have an awful lot of trust and authority, and coincidentally probably have, with the exception of the government sites, a great deal of traffic from the web. If you think of Facebook, for example, and Google search tied together, that would be a lot of traffic on the web. So that's a brief introduction to PageRank, and Matt and I will be discussing it much more in the higher sections of this course.